Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. With his song Richmond North of Richmond, the Virginia native shot to the top of the iTunes charts, becoming his first ever No. 1. Oliver Anthony was a relatively obscure artist up until approximately a week ago. However, all of that has changed as a result of the development of the internet, which allows individuals to achieve overnight success. After the former factory worker with Radio VV videotaped Anthony singing the song and posted it to YouTube, the blue-collar ballad, Richmond North of Richmond, quickly gained popularity. The song appeals to working-class communities across America by expressing displeasure with issues that plague the nation, such as homelessness, sex trafficking, people abusing the assistance system, suicide rates, and more. So much so that it has about 20 million online views and frequently comes up in political discussions. Anthony has received a ton of letters and personal messages as a result of his song and name being quite popular online. He has even declined significant record label offers, including one worth $8 million. The internet sensation Theo Anthony. Anthony returned to social media to reintroduce himself to people after clearing up any confusion about who he is and what he stands for. He stated that even though he shared his songs with the world, he never planned to become famous or to make a living off of music. Anthony began a lengthy Facebook post on Thursday, August 17, with the words, "It's been difficult as I browse through the 50,000 plus messages and emails I've received in the last week. I'm now in such a strange spot in my life. I've never aspired to pursue music professionally, let alone dominate the iTunes charts. I recorded these songs on my property with Draven from Radio B with the hopes that it could reach 300,000 views. What happened after we uploaded that is still hard for me to accept. It just seems odd to me. People in the music business give me blank looks when I reject offers of $8 million. 6 tour buses, 15 tractor trailers, and a jet are not what I want. I don't want to perform in stadiums. I dislike being the center of attention. Because I was depressed and experiencing mental health issues, I wrote the songs I did." The gifted Farmville, Virginia native went on to say, "These songs have connected with millions of people on such a deep level because they're being sung by someone feeling the words in the very moment that they were being sung. I own 3 dogs and a plot of land that I plan to turn into a small farm to raise livestock. No agent, no editing, and no nonsense. It's just some moron with his guitar. The kind of music we ought to have never abandoned in the first place." Christopher Anthony Lunsford is his real name. Anthony used his stage identity and Oliver Anthony Music website to pay tribute to his grandfather, who was born and reared in 1930s Appalachia, and to reveal his genuine birth name, telling people that it is actually Christopher Anthony Lunsford. Anthony also revealed his real birth name life experience with friends and followers. Anthony described how his grandpa lived out his final days. "Dirt floors, 7 kids, hard times. At the age of 17, I left secondary school in 2010. I hold a Spruce Pine, North Carolina GED. In Western North Carolina, I had a number of plant jobs. The paper mill in McDowell County was where I last worked. I endured a living hell while working third shift, 6 days a week, for $14.50 an hour. Discovered music following a terrifying injury." Anthony also revealed that a bad fall in 2013 resulted in a fractured skull for him, forcing him to return to Virginia. "I had to wait around 6 months before I could go back to work because of the injury's implications." Anthony worked in outside sales in the industrial manufacturing sector after he overcame his terrifying accident. This profession allowed him to travel and interact with blue-collar workers on job sites and in factories. Then he continues, "He grew accustomed to hearing similar tales from others and understood that people are so damn tired of being neglected, divided, and manipulated." Anthony stated, "I paid $97,500 for the property in 2019 and still owe roughly $60,000 on it. I bought a 27-foot camper off of Craigslist for $700 and I'm living in it right now." Struggled with alcoholism and mental illness. And despite the fact that his music has touched people all across the world, Anthony argues, "There's nothing remarkable about me. I'm a terrible musician. My character is lacking. I've struggled with my mental health for the past 5 years and have turned to drink to dull the pain." Despite Anthony's lack of self-assurance and admission that he is not a very good person, his song appears to tell a different tale, with others supporting him through the sharing of their own experiences and attending concerts. iTunes' top song. Anthony beat out Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town to claim the top spot on iTunes all-genre streaming rankings 3 days after releasing Richmond North of Richmond to streaming services and 5 days after sharing the song on YouTube. The song quickly rose to the top of the country charts on Apple Music in the US. Now the song is expected to compete for the top spot on the Billboard Hot 100 chart with artists like Luke Combs and Morgan Wallen. Use this platform to express emotions regarding the internet's divisiveness. Anthony doesn't want to bring notice to his talent, so he continues to act modestly. He prefers to use his platform to express his opinions regarding the struggle for freedom and the polarizing character of the internet. How much is enough? When will we once more stand up for what is right? Millions have lost their lives defending the freedoms we enjoy. Speech freedom is such a priceless thing. Never before in human history has the world enjoyed the level of freedom it has today. He concludes his statement by writing, "Don't let them take it away from you. Like those who once wandered the desert, we have turned away from God and allowed false idols to divide and distract us. It's a terrible shame." Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.